Hello everybody, Subtle Orbits here. We're gonna be playing some Genji on Hollywood, and it goes pretty well. I'm pretty happy with how it went. Starts off a little silly with this fight against Soldier 76, but I think it starts to pick up around the end, and that's when it gets pretty swanky. This guy survives with 1 health. That's a bitch. It was really annoying, especially at the time. And but on the bright side, I get him a bunch later. I show him what's good. And so then we're heading back to the fight now, and I just wanted, talk to you guys because the audio is way out of sync. So I had to try something new. So right now, I'm re-watching the edited clip without the audio on the Windows Media Player, and I'm recording a background commentary on Audacity, which is something I've never done before, so we'll see how it turns out. They get really low health here, and then you get to see the beauty of projectile hitboxes right here. It's amazing. They're like massive. Like, watch this. Like, that was nowhere near me, but like doesn't matter, I guess. And so back into the fight. Ultimate's charging. Probably won't use it for another 5 minutes or so, if I use it at all in this video. We'll see how that goes. And I was doing so well commentary wise, keeping it up, keeping the flow going. This is the first time I've done something like this. It's a little different. I'm not used to it yet. And then this diva goes up there. We're about to wreck her butt. We snatched that health from her before she could reach it. And I kind of awkwardly flail in an attempt to kill her, and then Junkrat finishes her off for me because I am bad. Anyway. Back to the front lines. This Widowmaker's gonna get it. I missed a couple shurikens. I use reflect early. That's cool. I deal a lot of damage, but then she starts panicking, and I only get her down to 4 health, which was another disappointment. Probably, if this was the actual audio, it probably would have been something like, "Oh, come on, not again!" But that's not what we're doing here. We're doing something a little different this time. A little mix-up, a little mix-and match. And, we're rolling back out again. Ah, it's doing so well. Heading back to the front lines. Mercy's giving me that damage boost. And this Hanzo and this Diva. Lucio notices me, but these other two are just like not having it. Lucio's keeping her alive, but she's just like, no, I gotta get that guy over there. And eventually Hanzo respawns and gets me because it took so long to kill them. So that was annoying. But yes. This is hard. I'll get used to it, but like, it's kind of hard to just keep talking, especially at the respawns. Oh, this is the part where the diva kills herself. What a nerd. That is so satisfying. That's Yzma if you can hear her. She's crying away.
No one can hide from my sight.
Yeah. I felt that should have been play of the game. I thought it did a pretty good job there. Taking out those 3 scrubs. We got a team kill and I killed 3 of them. So I don't see what the deal is. This is when I get killed by an invisible Hanzo ult. So that was pretty embarrassing. Rolling back out into the fight. I'm not really sure what happens at this point, but we're sure to find out soon enough.
They're almost out of time.
There you go. Okay, so now that Yzma's free, and get back to my commentary. See, look at this. This isn't the best play of the game. And there I am killing them all in the corner. And so then this other Genji gets it, and I was salt. So now it's a competition to see if I can beat this Genji next round. See how that goes for me. I think it went pretty well. And next match I do a lot better. This is where I really shined as Genji. I think I get a card at the end of this one. Or I think it was either eliminations or highest kill streak, something like that. So now I'm just confused because I didn't realize you could walk out of the gate right away if you spawn in early enough. So now I just wait for my team.
Prepare to attack.
Pick Genji again. My team probably thought I was a tryhard who only went Genji. That's probably because I was. That's exactly what I was doing. Assemble your team. 16, 15, 14. Just trying to make it easier for me to sync this up later in Movie Maker. Downside, it'll be painfully obvious if it isn't synced up in now. Whoops. Sorry guys. Now we wait another 60 seconds. 6-gun killer. They came from planet, from beyond the moon. You'd think we'd go farther than beyond the moon if we wanted sci-fi in the future.
Hello.
Here's my hello. Look at all the wacky skins. Yahoo! It's so crazy.
I'll enjoy the quiet.
The 76 skin. So nice. I put my Genji skin down.
This is my kind of city.
Hello.
Say hello again.
A steady blink balances the soul.
Okay.
She's going to town on that voice actor. Yeah. There we go. Now it's now's my chance to show Link how good a Genji I am. He runs away like a coward, even though he has Symmetra shields.
Enemy turret ahead.
Kick his butt.
I am ready.
Now I get this health. Oh, I was doing so well at commentating before. Now I've just kind of like dropped out. Oh, those are Symmetra turrets. Forgot about that. It's a real reaction. So I guess I just kind of have to go back to base now because I just took that. And then the Genji's trying to get me. Trying to show me who's good. But I show him who's good, don't you worry. See, here's our fight.
Heal up here.
Ignoring me, and I'm like, I'll show you who's good. Then he jumps away.
Grow strong.
Get them off me.
Don't manage to land anything on that Widowmaker, but I do manage to get some damage back on this turret during multiplayer. And then I realize this is a bad guy after a delayed reaction. I try to take him out for my team, and then here comes the Genji again. And I get him. Score 1 me. And then Roadhog's ridiculous heal keeps him alive, and I reflect to kill him. Because I'm good at the game.
Hey!
And here comes this Widowmaker's ridiculous hair. Exploding all over the screen. Take her out. Good stuff, good stuff. I think this is where I start to get a little more aggressive. We'll see about that. Is that a friendly trap? I have no idea. I don't know if I just got really lucky or if that was a friendly trap.
The objective is mine.
There's a distinct lack of Symmetra turrets on the point. I fight Blink again. Blink, in all honesty, is a pretty good Genji. It's just that I was on a roll. So like, as you'll see, I start to get like a lot of momentum throughout this video, and eventually I just start stomping on everyone.
I am taking the objective. Join me.
I'm really frustrated that I didn't get him there. I feel like I should have got him. Get killed by the Symmetra turret before he can get me.
My sights.
So that was
Let
interesting.
us hope for a different outcome. Safe.
Oops. Sorry. Again, I waste my ult because I had to show him I'm good at the game, and it's a joke now.
Heroes never die.
I get brought back. Show this Mercy who's good. This Roadhog doesn't know what's good, so he doesn't get the combo off on me. But then he kills me anyways and survives with like, what, 40 health?
I am taking the objective.
Continues.
Yeah, 40 health. And at this point, I'm doing pretty dank.
Check me out!
Pretty
Securing
good
the point.
stuff. Pretty happy with it. Gotta work on my commentary some more, but for the first time I'm doing this style of commentary, I think I'm doing alright,
We must
with
keep
a
it
couple exceptions in some places. And I go to kill this Widowmaker, see how that goes for me, I don't remember. Oh, I got her, I think. Yeah, no jump, killed her. But I did some damage.
I am here.
Let's keep it moving.
I've got you.
This Roadhog is a nuisance of himself. Our whole gang's up on him and just destroys him.
Helden sterben nicht.
See that which they have returned from death.
We cannot stop now. Move the payload.
I think at this point they have start to all go Bastion because we kicking their asses so bad in the beginning.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your
But I was Genji already, so you can imagine how that went for them. Solo ult doesn't matter. I have a 5-player kill streak according to the game, so they're pretty much all assists. You know how the elimination system in Overwatch, if you've dealt damage to them, it counts as an elimination regardless of whether you got a kill or an assist. And here's me solo ulting on poor Blink again. I was determined to show off how good I was at Genji.
protect the payload.
Symmetra's chasing after me now. You can see her around the corner. She loses interest for some reason. I'm not sure why. She could have got me. Oh, she died. There she is. I didn't notice that at the time. I didn't notice it until looking back at it just now.
We must keep it.
Here's a Bastion. Watch this genius move. That time a Hanzo finished him off, but later on there's just some inexcusable deaths of Bastions. And some Pretty embarrassing. Pretty embarrassing situations for those bastions. Not the brightest bulbs. It does work a little too well.
Much better.
Sometimes you gotta wonder why bastion's just so powerful, but here we go. See, that wasn't not the brightest move.
Good eye.
And there's another bastion. It's actually a different one. Believe it or not, they decided to be scumbags and go with the double bastion strat. And just have Mercy heal them until they win.
The payload is approaching its destination.
I am repaired.
I don't really know where the health kits are on this map yet. So I guess that's why I went all the way back there when there's a full health kit right there, which I discovered during this game.
Payload, let's move it out.
Up to a 10-player kill streak. Got Blink. Another genius bastion. This is when I get the bright idea to head up there. Hey, there's a bunch of people there. I think I'll run at them. So, surely enough, I start to run up. Get ready to use my ult. So, let's see how it goes for me. I don't remember how this went. I got one of them. Probably would've... been
Heroes never die.
better off just going up there with my shurikens, but yeah.
Hey, they have a teleporter.
Got a 15-player kill streak. So I'm doing pretty good at surviving, if nothing else. Who just reflected? Was it me or Blink? I don't know. Who cares? Blink's just trying to distract us at that point. Distract us from the point. So I decided to move on from that and try to reflect some beams, I'm a genius, and Blink comes back and kills me. When I have like 2 health, let's see how much credit he gets for that. 56? Okay. Maybe that's not as bad as I thought. But,
Helden sterben nicht.
there's a little salt about that at the time. Especially when I realized that we were about to lose to a double bastion strat. So I started pushing. There it is, a second bastion. See me looking at it. Kill feed. I think this is play of the game, this stroke of skill right there. I mean, I guess you could argue that it was clever to position himself there, but it wasn't really necessarily a skill thing. Maybe a smarts thing.
Play of the game.
Helden sterben nicht.
Yeah, this was play of the game. But I get my card. Look. See, I get my card. And it gets less commends. And I commended my own. Only one person was like, hey, that's pretty cool. Even sentry turrets got the same amount as me. I had to vote for myself to get any recognition.